What's up, Mandalorian fans? I'm back at it with another video, and I've been thinking about this one for a while. I know the Baby Yoda Grogu adventure is new to all of us, and things keep changing with each chapter of The Mandalorian. But I wanted to ask the question if our generation will ever see an adult and fully trained Grogu. So, to start off, it was smart for Disney to make Grogu a child because it opens endless possibilities for the future of Star Wars. And let's be honest, Baby Yoda has and will continue to sell crazy amounts of merchandise, including Funko Pops, Black Series figures, life size statues, and much more. However, there is one downside for present day fans since Grogu is just a child. Grogu is a long way off from holding a lightsaber, or at least I think he is, though Moff Gideon was hinting at something in chapter 14 with the Darksaber. Who knows, maybe there's a mini saber the size of a Harry Potter wand. Now that I think of it, that would be pretty awesome. Another thing is the language barrier will always be there unless a Jedi comes along that can openly communicate and understand Grogu. Based on his current level of communication, I would think Grogu is around 50 years away from forming real sentences. It may be a while before we hear Grogu say, "Strong the Force is with this one." I made a joke last season after Grogu's reveal that Disney is saving this child and future Jedi Master for movies and TV shows in the year 2200. Now I want to talk about the possibility of a time jump. What if, in say, 10 years from now, Disney is planning for a huge time jump into the future of the Star Wars galaxy when Grogu is an adult? Maybe instead of continuing Rey's story, Disney will make Episode 10 take place around 1 or 200 years after The Mandalorian, when Grogu is the leader of the Jedi Order. I know it sounds crazy and it's a far way off, but it would be cool to see Grogu in his prime years, and I'm sure fans will love to see it, especially considering we only got to briefly see Yoda in lightsaber battles during the prequel trilogy. There are many ways this could be done, but I think Disney could tease the time jump in the final episode and conclusion of the Mandalorian story. Say, for instance, we see a young Grogu walking alongside the Mando, and then transition to an adult Grogu running into battle. I think that would be a pretty cool ending to The Mandalorian. If that doesn't happen and Disney goes a different route, maybe we all need to make time capsules that say open in 100 years and include a picture of baby Grogu with a note asking if this little guy is still around. Anyway, this was just another fun theory video. I'm sure none of it will turn out as I've planned it, but I'm still excited to watch the next two chapters of The Mandalorian and the conclusion to season 2. If you enjoyed this theory video, feel free to like and subscribe, and maybe check out some of my other Theorio videos. Well, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.